After taking some time to review the material and reading this week about attentiveness during prayer and how that correlates to our study time, I really found it quite interesting and something that I'd been meaning to slash starting to work on already going into this week. Just kind of starting the new semester, really wanting to put an emphasis on taking my time to get through my course material, even when it's not a topic that I'm necessarily thrilled about learning. And so I really liked how this reading incorporated that and turned it into a way to grow my faith as well. Um, it talked about specifically about topics that you're not super fond of and how taking the time to be attentive during that time of study can really benefit you when it comes to prayer because of the fact that you're just staying focused. You're taking the time to stay focused. Even though you're not necessarily learning about something you want to learn about, I really appreciated how it reinforced the idea that it benefited another side of your life and not just the schooling factor. And so for me, coming into this week and seeing the assignment was to spend 30-minute periods, I chose to put that towards my study. And I felt like it greatly benefited me, honestly. For my art class, I chose to use that as I had a lot of reading to do, and so I used each 30-minute session to really put an emphasis on attentiveness, putting my phone away, putting all distractions away, and just focusing on the material. And I felt like I came to class much more prepared and much more well thought, well versed in the material, and I felt much more confident in my ability to elaborate on my opinions on the material, and I felt like it really benefited me in a lot of ways. And so I think that going forward, I think that continuing to do this and make it a point of emphasis in my life and emphasize the attentiveness, whether it's schooling, when I'm surrounded with people, engaging in those around me, and really just so many other aspects. I feel like it can really be a huge benefactor to me. And then that correlates to my faith because I feel like I've been really struggling as of late with attentiveness during prayer, and it felt like I could get easily distracted, or just kind of my mind would run aloof and I wouldn't be focused on God. And I don't feel like that's an effective prayer. And so I feel like this practice and this week of schooling and focusing on attentiveness and the reading really kind of culminated in me just being able to really put an emphasis on my life and prayer and faith and all of that. And I feel like combining the three, studying, attentiveness, and faith, into one will really just benefit me and my life in so many ways.